Hey there, everybody. It's Wednesday night. Guess where we're at?
We are here at the auction right here on Coins Making Sense channel, folks.
Yes, sir. All right. So we have people starting to filter in here already. 5 people. I think I saw as many as 6 a little bit earlier, but you know what? That's going to gain as we start getting those notifications out. Hello there, Yote Fan, Naven, Dennis D, SF Kim Rush.
Good to see y'all.
Perplexed Mind. All right. Well, hey, might as well get the shindig going. So, first of all, I need to thank the 2 gentlemen that are helping me out here this evening. First of all, to my left, your right, is the Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
And in the chat, administrating for us in between all of our auctions, we have the Master of the Gimpy Arts. We have the Bass Man.
Bass Man.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you? All right. And third of all, last but most certainly not least, I have to thank you. Not you. You. Yes, all of you out there. You're the ones that are behind this, that we're having these auctions, that we're here every week, every Wednesday night, 6 o'clock Eastern time, 3 Pacific. So, the pizza guy, man, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah.
How's Miss Cherie? So good, great to see everybody. So, thank you, everybody, for coming on out today. Now we have to go through all the legal mumbo jumbo. Our auction is going to be held in accordance with the alphabet, Google, YouTube, Mickey Mouse, ABC, EIEIO accordances. We ask that bidders be 18 years of age or older and reside in the continental United States. If you don't reside in the continental United States, we ask you to please contact us so that we might be able to work some shipping issues out with you. Now, talking about shipping, for our friends here in the lower 48, we have free shipping for you. Yep. No $5, no extra bit to go get here faster. Nope. Free shipping. Also, at the end of the auction, you will receive an invoice if you are the winner. If you pay that invoice, or if you haven't won on our auctions before, make sure to email us in order so that we have your information to get a hold of you after the auction. Now, if anybody receives an item and is not happy with it, and Joe, I'm looking at you, I'm glad that you got your item in one piece. So happy to see that. Anybody not happy with their item, please contact me. And if you return it within 15 days of receiving it in the original packet, in the original packaging, you'll get a full refund. So, with that, we have the auction rules, and to that, I hand you over to Tiny.
Hello, folks, and good evening. First thing I want to talk about is live chat. Up at the top of the chat box, it'll say top chat. Click that arrow, and it'll go down to live chat. Click live chat. That way you will see each and every comment that is made. If you do not put it on live chat, you will not see every comment that is being put in the chat. So you could see during an auction how that would be detrimental to you to be in live chat, because you could be bidding against someone. You bid, they outbid you, you not see their bid, you think you're still winning, and they just won your item that you wanted. And why would you not see their bid and know to rebid? Because you have some lag. And to take care of that lag, right below me, if you're on a laptop or a desktop, you will see a white cog down in the bottom right-hand corner of your video. That is your settings. Your settings, you'll go to playback speed and go down to the number 2 and click the number 2. That will catch you up and get rid of all your lag. Will sound like a chipmunk for a couple seconds, and it'll speed up, and then it will kick back into normal speed and normal play when it's done. Now, don't worry if you're on a phone or a tablet. In one of your upper corners of your video, there'll be 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings. And then you will go to playback speed and the number 2, and we'll speed up. So there's no need to go out of the video and come back into the video. There's no need to hit the refresh button. You can do it all from your settings. It's very quick, very easy. Other than that, there is no sniping during our auctions. All you do is bid when you want to bid carefully, bid smart, and you'll win the item you want. There is no sniping. So there's no need to wait to the very last second to bid. So if I say going once, going twice, go ahead and bid. Don't wait until I'm almost third and final and then bid, because that doesn't do you any good. Just like Dennis D says, bid high and often. Absolutely. That's what we like to hear, Steve. Other than that, I've got one person that I want to single out and say hello to, and that is Ken O'Man. Good evening, man. Missed you this morning. But other than that, Mr. Kevin, I'm back to you for the spreadsheet, sir.
All right. So if you notice up at the top of your chat, there's a linked comment there from myself. It has tonight's auction items list on it. If you click on that link, it'll send you over to the spreadsheet. Now, the spreadsheet has tonight's items on it. You got the descriptions. You have the opening bid price. Hey, you can keep track along with us while we're going and keep up with the winning bids and with the winners. If you need to get a hold of us, say you want to make sure we have your contact information for getting you an invoice at the end of the night, down here are all of our contact information. Please get a hold of one of us, either myself, Bassman, or Tiny, in order so that we can be able to get a hold of you after this auction so you can receive an invoice and we can get your items out to you. And with that, I say we're pretty much ready for the first item.
All righty, here we go, folks. As Bassman just reminded everyone, and I forgot to say thank you, Bassman. Really appreciate that. If while you are bidding, you are out of the bidding wars, please type out in the chat. That way I know who's in, who's out, and I can make this auction go along a little bit quicker because we do not slow down for anything. With lot number 1, we have a 1941 Washington Silver Quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We're looking for a $15 starting bid on a 1941 Washington Silver Quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. I seen this thing under a microscope, folks. Those fields are gorgeous.
I was going to say, yeah, let's put
$15.
Let's put it under the microscope and get that up close view.
Look at those fields, folks. On the 1940, we got Eric Gilliland coming at 15. Now we're looking for 16.
Yeah, I got some pretty fields on here.
We got Yoke fans saying 16, liking what they see. Got some new staples going on in there.
Yep.
As someone commented this morning, don't forget to flatten them staples. Nice flat clinch staples in there now.
Yep. Flat as a pancake.
Whoever gets this needs to grade this coin for sure. I know it's not going to be a huge profit margin or a moneymaker, but this coin is definitely MS condition. And for a 1941, wow. We've got Yoke fan at 16. Yeah. We're looking for 17.
Coins of this age were used.
Yes. Yes, ski usually it sure does. Depends on who needs one for sure. We've got Dennis D jumping in there at 18. Now we're looking for 19. Yoke fan comes back at 19. Now we're looking for a $20 bill.
Yeah, I like it on the old silver quarters when you see Washington's hairline. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just so well defined on the silver quarters as opposed to the clad.
You know what I always looking for quarters, looking at quarters? I looked for
Mhm.
that bulge in his neck. That line right there behind his Adam's apple.
Oh, yeah.
I always looked at that to see how deep the front of it went because that usually was one of the first spots to get wore down. We got Eric Gilliland at 20 saying he can't pass on those new staples. We got Yoke fan coming back at 22. Now we're looking for 23. That's funny, Eric. I like that.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
We got Yoke fan 22, looking for 23. 1941 Washington Silver, quarter, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, absolutely gorgeous fields. We're going to go ahead and test the waters here and say Yoke fan at $22, going once. Dennis D kicking it up to 23. That rhymed. Got 23, looking for 24 or more. Got Eric Gilliland showing me the 24. Now we're looking for 25. Yoke fan tried to come back at 24, but Eric Gilliland got there first. Now we're looking for 25. Yoke fan shows me the 25. Now let's see 26.
Thank you for consideration, everybody.
Mr. Eric Gilliland is out. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate you typing out in the chat when you are out. Really, really appreciate it. That leaves Yoke fan and Dennis D. Let's see who's going to get it. We got Yoke fan at $25, going once.
Good evening, Wiles.
We got Yoke fan, $25, looking for 26 or more. And Dennis D shows me that 26. Now we're looking for 27. Yoke fan shows me the 27. Now we're looking for 28 or more. Mr. Dennis D and Yoke fan going back and forth on this beautiful, beautiful quarter. I can't believe those fields on that. Dennis D shows me the 28, folks. I'm looking for 29 or more. Those fields are, I just can't.
I know.
That's a 1941.
And yes, this
quarter,
is
folks.
live on the camera. You can see my hand moving across.
Yoke fan shows me $30. He said, never mind the 29, Tiny. I'm going straight to 30. Trying to bump Dennis D off. We got $30 to Yoke fan. We're looking for 31 or more. Putting the pressure on Mr. D. Genex Collectibles, good to see you, buddy. Dennis D's not scared at all, says 32. Now we're talking. We're looking for 33 or more. Oh, favorite number in the world right there. Yoke fan shows me the 34. Now we're looking for 35. Got a little bit of a fight going here, Compton says.
No. We got a real slobber knocker going on.
Oh, easy there, JR. Did you get that reference? I figured you'd get that reference.
I was going to say, what, you want this to become a Pier 6 brawl? Hopefully we didn't just lose Tiny.
No, I'm here. I'm good. I got Yoke fan at 34. Maybe slowing down here. Mr. Dennis D isn't coming back so quick. We got Yoke fan, $34. Oh, Mr. Dennis D says 36, Tiny. Looky there, looky there. Now we're looking for 37. These two want this quarter, folks. Can't blame them. Yoke Fan kicks it in there at 37. Now we're looking for 38.
Thank you for your bids, everybody. And thank you for your consideration.
This is MS condition. No doubt in my mind, this is an MS condition coin. There's no doubt in my mind. But if it were to get graded, this would be an awesome coin to have in your collection. And Dennis D is out. That leaves Yoke Fan at $37. Going once. We've got Yoke Fan, $37. Going twice. Looking for 38 or more. We've got Yoke Fan, $37, going for the third and final time. Sold to Yoke Fan, $37.
Congratulations, Yoke Fan.
Well fought battle. Dennis D, I commend you, sir. And Yoke Fan thanks you. Up next, we got a really nice proof coin here. This is a 1987 S. That's right, San Francisco silver dollar proof. U.S. Constitution commemorative, $20 starting bid. That's it. 1987 S. Silver dollar proof U.S. Constitution commemorative. $20 starting bid. We got Jack Gallman from Marion, North Carolina.
So yeah, this was when the Mint actually knew how to put some packaging together. They had an outside sleeve.
Did you say the Mint and packaging in the same sentence?
Yes.
And you weren't talking bad about it?
No, this was nice.
Yeah. Hello, Miss Amy Harrell. Hello, Department of Numismatics. We got Mr. Joe throwing down $20. Now we want to see 21 or more.
Got the certificate of authenticity inside. Inside, you got the nice velvet box. And inside the nice velvet box, you got the clamshell. Don Bullion, how are you doing tonight?
Gen X Collectibles remembers those days with nice packaging. Yep, I sure do too. Got a little bit of toning starting around the rim of it, just enough to let you see it. Beautiful golds. And I'm sure that looks a lot better in person, folks. The cameras usually don't pick up toning very well. But we got Mr. Joe at $20. We're looking for 21 or more. This is a silver dollar commemorative of the Constitution of the United States. We got Miss Amy Harrell saying 23. Now we're looking for 24 or more.
Thank you for your bids, folks.
I like that we the people right across the front of it. That's beautiful. We got Compton kicking it up to 25. Now we're looking for 26.
No worries, Compton. We accept dollar signs. We accept hashtags. The ever so often we'll take an exclamation point, but you know what? We know what you mean.
Absolutely. We got Miss Amy Harrell at 27. Now we're looking for 28. Packaging and silver. Is that 90% silver or 40% silver?
This is 90%.
That's what I was thinking. Because Compton asked earlier, and I was going to answer him, but I didn't want to speak out of school. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Joe is out. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell and Compton. We got Miss Amy Harrell at $27, looking for 28 or more. Green stamps. Yep. We'll take green stamps as long as it's green money stamps. That'll work. We got Compton at 28. Green backs. We got Compton at 28. Now we're looking for 29.
Condition proof 1987 San Francisco fineness is 90% plus or minus 0.3%.
We got Miss Amy Harrell kicking it up to 31. Now we're looking for 32. Yeah, in God we trust. All others pay cash. This Department of Numismatics. I like it. Les Anderson, good to see you. Compton kicks it up to 32. Now we're looking for 33.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Miss Amy Harrell kicks it up to 35. Now we're looking for 36. Compton is out. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell all alone at 35. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $35 looking for 36 or more. Going twice. We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $35. This one is for Dave. Going, gone. And sold to Miss Amy Harrell for $35.
Thank you for your bids, everybody, and congratulations, Miss Amy.
There you go, Dave.
Hey, thank you.
Now Mr. Kevin's got to fire me. Kind of an inside joke. Dave, before the show, said auctioneers are saying going, gone. I said, if I ever say going, gone, I want Mr. Kevin to fire me.
You're hired.
You're hired. We got lot number 3. This is a 2018 S silver $half proof. Wait a minute. 2018 S silver Kennedy $half gem proof raw condition. This is 999 fines, folks. 2018.
This is the last year of the 90%.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, my bad. This is a 2018 S 90% silver Kennedy $half gem proof raw condition. $25 starting bid, and that was a 2018 S. That's right, San Francisco silver Kennedy $half 90% silver, gem proof, raw condition. We got Mr. Joe at 25, Eric Gilliland 26, Mr. Navin 23 at 27. Now we're looking for 28.
Yeah, you can just see how deep those mirrors go.
Mr. Joe kicks it up to 30, likes what he sees. Now we're looking for 31.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody. And thank you for your bids.
And need I say that Cameo is absolutely awesomely deep and beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm right there with you, Gen X. I would say deep Cameo, but I'm not a grader. Absolutely. 31 from Navin 23. Now we're looking for 32. Okay, I know in the coin community, somebody said the other day, we say, in my opinion, a lot. But in my opinion, that is deep Cameo.
Mm-hmm. Well, they've perfected the Cameo process in the last couple decades.
Oh, yeah.
They hit that mark just about every time.
Yeah, good thing Navin 23 doesn't have more numbers in his name. It would be confusing. We got Mr. Joe kicking it up to 32. Now we're looking for 33 or more.
And so you can tell that it's not just a mirror. You can see my finger in the reflection.
Me too, SBA fan. We got Navin 23 saying 23. Nope, he's saying 33. A little mistype there. We got Navin 23 at 33. Now we're looking for 34 or more. Mr. Joe shows me the 34. Now we're looking for 35. Oh, it was for you, fan. I see how you are. I like it. We got 36. Mr. Navy kicking it up a couple. Now we're looking for 37. Thank you, Department of Numismatics. That's right. If you're enjoying today's auction, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Mr. Joe is out, I do believe. That leaves Naven 23 at $36. Going once. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $36, looking for 37 or more. Going twice. Usually, on the top of the chat, you will see a spreadsheet link. Email Mr. Kevin, Mr. Bassman, or myself. And then after the auction, that way we can see your information so we can send you a invoice to your PayPal. We have Mr. David 23 at $36 going for the third and final time.
Down in Mexico.
To Mr. Naven 23, $36. Donald in New Mexico. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Up next, here's another nice commemorative for you folks. This is a 1986 S Statue of Liberty commemorative, silver dollar, and the clad half-dollar set. $25 starting bid for a 1986 S San Francisco Statue of Liberty commemorative, silver dollar, and the clad half-dollar set. $25 starting bid.
Once again, they actually knew what they were doing on the packaging back then. Got the box. Heck, you got 3 COAs on this one. You got the one for the set, and you got one for each coin.
Nice.
And this one is the 2-coin set.
We got Compton starting it out at 25. Now we're looking for 26. We got Mr. Joe at 26. Now we're looking for 27. We got Compton at 27. Now we're looking for 28. I like all the exclamation points on Compton's name. That's pretty cool. We got Mr. Joe coming back at 28. Now we're looking for 29.
Oh, he wants to make a statement.
Yeah, he does. Compton, $30. Now we're looking for 31.
And I just love how one is Statue of Liberty, and then the $half there has the family that's standing on the dock there. Just one is the island, and one is the family arriving on the island, the Ellis Island.
Mr. Joe kicking it up to 31. Now we're looking for 32. Hello, Scott S. Good to see you, buddy. We got Compton kicking it up to 32. Now we're looking for 33. Mr. Joe at 33. Now we're looking for a favorite number at 34 or more. Got Compton kicking it up to 35. Now we're looking for 36. Mr. Joe comes right back at 36. Now I want to see 37.
That's the dollar.
We got Compton coming back at 37. Now we're looking for 38. Donald in New Mexico, I started singing that as soon as you started typing that. We got Joe coming back at 38. Now we're looking for 39 or more. Excuse me. Mr. Compton is out. Which means we got Mr. Joe at $38 going once. We've got Mr. Joe at $38 going twice. Yo, fam was singing it too. We've got Mr. Joe at $38 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $38.
Congratulations,
Mr.
Joe. Yo, Joe.
We got a nice coin here, folks. Some might call it bullion, but it's not actually bullion. It's an actual coin from the 2023 New Mint. This is a 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver, $2 Star Wars coin. This is the Jedi Order. $40 starting bid for a 2023 New Mint 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver, $2 Star Wars coin. This is the Jedi Order. We're looking for a $40 starting bid. Look at that reverse proof finish on that. And they call that their uncirculated strike.
Exactly.
Come on, United States Mint. Look, that is an uncirculated strike. That's how you do it right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yo, fan. Wow, stunning.
Hey, Don Bullion, did you catch the finale of Mandalorian this morning? I'm not going to give any spoilers.
Usually all you had to do was email one of us, buddy, with your PayPal information, the email that you use for your PayPal. That way we can send you a invoice straight through PayPal, go right to your PayPal, and it'll send you an email notification and everything. So if you want to bid, buddy, you go right ahead and bid.
Well, usury. If you receive the email blast every week, then you're on the approved list.
We got Department of Numismatics saying $40. Now we're looking for $41. Department of Numismatics is a Star Wars guy. He knows what's going on with this coin. And that's right, folks. It is a coin. It's a $2 numismatic coin. It says right on it, $2.
Public seal of Nui, 2023. Yep.
We got the Department of Numismatics at $40. Let's go ahead and test the waters and see if anyone else is interested and say $40 going once to the Department of Numismatics. We have Don Bullion himself for the Department of Numismatics at $40, looking for 41 or more, going twice. We've got the Department of Numismatics at $40 going for the third and final time. The cannolis are strong. Sold to the Department of Numismatics for $40. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Boule.
Oh, Teacher 1388 was just shy of the $41 mark. Sorry, sir. Up next, we have a 2020 American Silver Eagle Annex graded MS70. American Silver Eagle, $50 starting bid for a 2020 American Silver Eagle Annex graded MS70. We're looking for a $50 starting bid, and right off the bat, Mr. Joe flashes that $50 bill and said, "Looky here, Tiny, what do you say about that now?" And I say, "Sir, that's good." Miss Amy Harrell says she can't drive 55. Now we're looking for 56. Looking for a speeder, folks. Looking for a speeder. And no, that wasn't a Star Wars reference. Star Wars guys will get that one. Mr. Joe jumps it all the way up to 60. Now we're looking for 61. This coin is absolutely gorgeous. And just thanks, folks, that's a bullion strike MS70.
Mm-hmm.
That was in a roll somewhere. Miss Amy Harrell kicks it up to $67. Now we're looking for 68.
See, she made it past order 66.
Yep. Miss Amy Harrell heading down the highway at 67 miles an hour, approaching that 70 mark. But Miss Amy Harrell has it at $67. We're looking for 68 or more.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Mr. Joe says 68. Now we're looking for 69. Things are heating up on the highway, folks. Oh, that's awesome, Miss Amy.
Nice.
Prepping food tonight for hungry people volunteering. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Congratulations. Miss Amy Harrell blows past the speed limit of 70 miles an hour on most interstates and says 73. You're going to get pulled over like that, Miss Amy. You better slow down a little bit. We got Miss Amy Harrell, $73. We're looking for 74.
I don't know. You go some places in Oklahoma, they have 75 miles an hour.
That is true. Mr. Joe says he's out for Amy. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell $73. Going once. We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $73, looking for 74 or more, going twice. Wee. That's funny, SBA. We have Miss Amy Harrell, $73, going for the third and final time. And we are sold to Miss Amy Harrell, $73. Congratulations, Miss Amy. Oh, I forgot to mention, look at that label on an annex coin, folks, in that slab. That's got the eagle and the We the People in the background of it and everything. That's awesome. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
That's not just the yellow label on that. That was pretty cool.
Now, we were talking about the police, and what would have happened if we had the fuzzy lady here?
Oh, yeah.
Or
She was
Cashmere Fuzz, as she's called now.
Yeah, she's called Fuzz for the reason, folks.
Here comes the fuzz. Here comes the fuzz.
Lot number 7 is a 1941 Denver Walking Liberty silver $50, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, $50 starting bid for a 1941 D Walking Liberty silver $50, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. We got Dennis D flashing at $50. Now we're looking for 51. Mr. Dennis D knows what's going on with this coin.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Thank you, Donovan in Mexico. Mr. Kevin really brings the coins to this auction. He really, really does. Every week he goes out and finds these for you fine folks. Yes, Don. Look at those chest feathers for sure. Don't sleep on those wings, folks. Those wings are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, got your Denver mint mark right there on the side.
Yes, sir, Mr. Gee Usury. I got your email, sir. You are good to go. He emailed all three of us. He's not messing around. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $50. Let's go ahead and call it. Mr. Dennis D at $50. Going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D, $50. We're looking for 51 or more. Going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D all alone setting at $50, going for the third and final time. So, Naven 23 got in there at $51 right before I hit the sold button. Woo,
that was almost
23. I even said sold. Man, he got in there good. Now, Naven, there's no sniping in this game.
Nope, it restarts.
It restarts. Now, I know he's not a sniper. I know. Maybe had a little bit of lag. That'll be all right. We got $51. We're looking for 52 or more. Mr. Dennis D kicks it up 3 and says 54. Now we're looking for 55. I paid for a jug of Hawaiian punch the other day. He didn't have enough money. It just makes you feel good to give back. Absolutely, Scott S. No lag out, says Naven 23. Mr. Dennis D at $54, going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D, $54, looking for 55 or more, going twice. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $54, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $54.
Congratulations, Dennis. And thank you everybody for your bids.
Okay, now this coin here is a little bit perplexing to Bass Man, Mr. Kevin, and myself. We have a 2017 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS 69 early releases, $50 starting bid for a 2017 American Silver Eagle NGC graded MS. For what reason we do not know, 69 early releases. We looked at this and could not find anything wrong with it. We got Mr. Joe starting it off at $50. Now we're looking for 51.
Thank you for your bid, Joe. Break it out.
Break it out. Them's fighting words.
Yeah, we've been looking at this most of the afternoon. About the only thing I see is a scratch on the case over here. But even that, you need to see it in the correct light to see it.
Got Naven 23 saying 51. Now we're looking for 52. A little bit of deja vu. He said 51 last time, didn't he? Yes, sir, he
Yes,
did.
you did. Yes, sure you did.
We got Mr. Joe coming back at 52. Now we're looking for 53. NGC graded MS 69 early releases. For regrading, says Yo Fan. That would be good.
Yeah.
We looked the coin over. I mean, we looked for 4 or 5 minutes at both sides.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. I mean there apparently there's something there that they seen that we can't see, but
Well, they're using 10 power magnification too. So
yeah, there's something they seen, but still, it's an MS69 2017 American Silver Eagle. MS69 early releases. We got Department of Numismatics jumping in there saying 53. Now we're looking for 54 or more. Mr. Joe says 54. Now I'd like to see 55. Naven 23 tried to come in at 54 because Mr. Joe has 54, but never mind. Department of Numismatics has 55. Now we're looking for 56. Got Mr. Joe at 56 because the Department of Numismatics couldn't drive 55. Mr. Joe says, I'm driving 56. I'm gonna speed
can't
just a little bit.
drive 55.
We should take this show on the road, Mr. Kevin. Me and you.
You know it.
Duo.
Hey, coin dealer karaoke, it's a thing. Look it up. Ask Ms. Ida.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Last
We've
year
got
at Grove,
Department
they
of
were seriously looking for karaoke.
Nice. Department of Numismatics coming back at 57. Now we're looking for 58. Mr. Joe does not hesitate and says 58. Now we're looking for 59. Who's going to be the first one to 60? Department of Numismatics is the first one to 60. Don't quit your day job. Says, Nathan, come on. We're dreaming here, sir. We're dreaming here. We cut a record. I don't know what we'd call it or who would sign us. We could cut a record. It's not what's sale. We've got the Department of Numismatics at $60. We're looking for 61 or more. Yeah, I won't quit my day job. I can't carry a tune in a bucket because my bucket's got a hole in the bottom of it. Mr. Joe comes back at $61. Now we're looking for 62. Yes, Tiny and Kevin could sing, and Bassman could break it down on the dance floor. She would pay to see that. Bassman's like, what day job? Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, well, I still have the 9 to 5, so I guess my day job.
Bassman's day job is fishing, says Department of Numismatics. We got Mr. Joe at $61. We're looking for 62. And the Dawn shows me 62. Now we're looking for 63 or more. Mr. Joe's tired of it, says 65. Now we're looking for 66. That's right, you think Compton's saying a joke, but it's true. He sells propane and propane accessories. Department of Numismatics says 69. Now we're looking for 70.
Break out the soup and quackers. Here's the Lucky Duck.
Hey, good to see you, Lucky Duck. Hey, you're here, Lucky Duck. That's all we care about, buddy.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Joe is out to the Department of Numismatics at $69. Going once. We've got the Department of Numismatics at $69, looking for 70 or more, going twice. That's right, SBA fan. Nothing beats a good nap.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the Department of Numismatics all alone at $69, going for the third and final time. Sold to the Department of Numismatics for 69 cannolis.
Yeah, got the cannoli.
Or
going.
dollars would be better. Cannolis
Yep.
are,
Yeah, cannolis are expensive.
Yeah, they're worth more than $1 a piece, so 69 cannolis would be good.
Yeah.
Perplexed Mind says that was a good buy. Absolutely. Up next, now get this, folks. This is a good one right here. 1922 piece silver dollar PCGS graded MS 64 in an old Rattler holder. $75 starting bid for a 1922 piece silver dollar PCGS graded MS 64 in an old Rattler holder. $75 starting bid. And Eric Gilliland right off the bat says 75. Now we're looking for 76 or more.
Yeah, these old rattlers, they stopped making these in about 1989?
Yep.
So
this is correct.
This has been in the holder since bare minimum 35 years.
Mr. Joe likes what he sees and says $80. Now we're looking for 81 or more. Mr. Dennis D comes in and says 81. Now we're looking for 82. Wiles Palladino also likes what he sees and says 82. Now we're looking for 83.
Thank you for your bids, folks.
MS64 condition graded by none other than PCGS themselves in an old Rattler holder. Mr. Joe says 83. Now we're looking for 84 or more. I don't know what I don't know what the rest of you feel about those old Rattler labels, but I like the serrated edges on them where they were ripped out by hand.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Hand typed, ripped out by hand. Those are cool. I mean,
it just reminds you of the dot matrix printers from back in the day.
Absolutely. We got Mr. Dennis D at 84. Now we're looking for 85. Yep, absolutely. Professional Coin Grading Service, right on the back. PCGS. Mr. Joe says out. Actually, he says oi. I do believe that means out. We got Mr. Wiles Palladino coming back at 85. Now we're looking for 86. Old school will always be cool. Absolutely, yo, fan.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. We have Diamondback Rattlers here. We got Minister Dennis D coming back at 86. Now we're looking for 87. I love the older labels, holders, and the sample labels are the bomb. Absolutely.
Oh.
Those old sample holders, what?
Those are hard to come by.
Yeah, you're kidding me when you see the price of them, too.
Department of Numismatics is giving us the fax machines.
Yep, and whilst Palladino is out, that leaves Mr. Dennis D at $86, going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $86, looking for 87 or more, going twice. Hello, what are the possibilities?
Hey, water?
We've got Mr. Dennis D at $86 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $86. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
Department of News. I can't believe there's a printer emoji. Up next, we have lot number 10. This is a 1956. Yes, 1956 United States Mint proof set in the original government packaging. Check out how this is open, folks, on the end, not on the back and side. This is a 1956 United States Mint proof set in original government packaging, $50 starting bid. Scott S. said 50. Mr. Joe said 50. Mr. Wiles Palladino says 55. Scott S. comes back at 59. Now we're looking for 60.
Yeah, looks like we got the reverse side first. Got the Franklin. Quarter. Nickel.
Mr. Joe kicks it up
Dime.
to 60. Now we're looking for 61.
That cent's got some nice mirrors on it.
Wiles Palladino kicks it up to 65. Thank you, Mr. Palladino. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Mr. Scott S. Mr. Scott is out. Now we're looking at Mr. Wiles Palladino and Mr. Joe. We have $65. We're looking for 66 or more. Mr. Joe says 66. Now we're looking for 67.
Thank you for your bids, everybody. And thank you for your consideration.
Mr. Joe says 66. Now we're looking for 67 or more.
Yep.
Yes, original government
Original
cardboard.
gold. Yeah. The corrugated cardboard.
Mr. Wiles Palladino kicks it up to $70. He's at the speed limit, folks. Now we're looking for a speeder at 71. Unless you're out west somewhere, Denver. You know, we got Mr. Joe coming in at 71. Coming back at 71. Mr. Dennis D tried to sneak in there with 71. And Mr. Joe got there first. Now we're looking for 72 or more.
Actually, I want to take a look at something. Let's see here. $50. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. There's only 3 feathers left of the perch, so this is a type 2. Had to make sure.
We've got Mr. Joe at $71. We're looking for 72 or more. Mr. Joe, you're already in the lead at 71. Nope. Yep. Nope.
He got in first.
Yep,
For the
Mr.
71.
Joe, you're there at 71 first. No need to bid again, but Wiles Palladino says, never mind. I'm saying 75. Mr. Wiles Palladino at $75. We're looking for 76 or more. Mr. Joe says that's the spirit of 76. Now we're looking for 77.
Yeah, look at those wheat ears.
Look at that redness is what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Dennis D says 77. Now we're looking for 78. Mr. Wiles Palladino wastes no time and says 78. Now we're looking for 79. Will we see an $80 bid, folks? Mr. Joe says, yes, you will, Tiny, because I've got $80. Now we're looking for 81 or more. Yes, whatever you do, keep that mint set away from Nick's coins. She's got a pair of scissors, and she is not afraid to use them. I've seen it. Scary. Mr. Joe at $80. We're looking for 81 or more. Mr. Wiles Palladino is out. That leaves Mr. Joe at $80. Mr. Dennis D may be hanging around somewhere, but we're going to go ahead and test the waters. Say Mr. Joe at $80. Going once. Mr. Joe at $80, looking for 81 or more. Going twice. Mr. Joe at $80, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $80.
Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody.
Here we go, folks. We got conditional rarity and difficult to get in MS condition because this is a 1927 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some very nice luster. Like I said, conditional rarity, difficult to get in MS because this is a 1927 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with nice luster. We're looking for $125 starting bid. Mr. Joe's beat me to it at $125, and even 23 is at $130. We're looking for $135 because after 100 we go by $5 increments. Mr. Eric Gilliland tried to come in at 130, but Naven 23 got there first. Mr. Eric Gilliland says, never mind, I got 135. Now we're looking for 140.
Thank you for your bids, everybody.
Naven 23 comes back at 140. Now we're looking for 145.
Yeah, I'm trying to recall, but I want to say there's like 700,000 mintage on this coin. 700 to 800,000.
Mr. Eric Gilliland comes back at 145. Mr. Naven comes back at 150. Mr. Joe tried to come back at 150, but Naven 23 got there first. Now we're looking for 155. Eric Gilliland is out. Thank you very much, sir. We've got Naven 23 and maybe Mr. Joe because we're looking for 155. Mr. Joe shows me that 155. Now we're looking for 160. Naven 23 shows me that 160. Now we're looking for 165 or more.
Thank you for your bids, everybody. I knew it was close. 848,000. Thank you, Gen X.
Mr. Joe says 160, but we got Mr. Navin at 23. Oh, we got Mr. Joe at 165. Mr. Dennis D tried to sneak in there with 165, but Mr. Joe is at 165 already, and Navin 23 says 171. I'll take that as 170. Now we're looking for 175. Mr. Joe gives me the 175. Now we're looking for $180. Navin 23 is out. That means we got Mr. Dennis D somewhere in the mix, and we got Mr. Joe at 175. Let's go ahead and test the waters here and say Mr. Joe at $175 going once.
EMR, good to see you.
MR going, good to see you, boy. Says, oh, my chat's not going to show. Sure is showing. We got Mr. Joe at $175 going twice. We've got Mr. Joe at $175 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $175.
Congratulations, Joe.
Congratulations, Mr. Joe. And up in lot number 12 spot, last but certainly not least, we have an 1897 Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some very colorful rim toning, $140 starting bid. For an 1897 Morgan Silver Dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition, colorful rim toning, $140 starting bid. And Eric Gilliland shows me the 140. Now we're looking for 145.
Yeah, right here you can see it's got all those nice blues and reds right there. Tough to get this on the camera, but gorgeous toning there up on the rim. And translates onto the back as well.
Got Navin 23 at 145. Now we're looking for 150. Thank you to the Department of Numismatics. That's right. After 100, we go by $5 increments.
Thank you, Don Bullion.
Thank you, Yo Fan. It is a beauty. Very nice strike on that coin. The cheek is almost impeccable. I mean, that cheek's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Mr. Eric Gilliland at 140. We have Navin 23 said 145. We're looking for 150.
Rather be bacon cannoli. Now, is cannoli the plural or is it the singular?
Either or. It's like goose or moose. Of course, every time we see them, I say geeses or gooses, I say. And so he's like, no, it's just goose. I said, no, it's not actually. It's geese. We've got Mr. Navin 23 at $145. Let's go ahead and call it and say Mr. Navin 23 at 145 going once. We've got Mr. Navin 23 at $145 looking for 150 or more going twice. We've got Mr. Navin 23 at $145 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Neighbor 23 at $145.
Congratulations,
Google
Nathan.
says cannoli is already in plural form.
Kind of like our the Polish punchki. Punchki's already the plural form. Punchek is the singular. All right, and that was item number 12.
That was item number 12, folks.
Sorry?
I said that was item number 12, folks.
Yes, sir. Holy cow. Less than an hour. Man, we just fly by on these.
Yeah.
Naven
Naven 8675.
8675309.
See, I sang that too. 8675309. I wonder how many times people have actually called that number.
Asking for Jenny.
Jenny Penny, who can I? Yep, I would hate to have that number. Kevin, do I owe you an email for that American Silver Eagle?
EMR, no, you don't. Everything was taken care of through Silver Bolt.
Nice.
So you should be all good with that, man.
Had a lovely auction. Thank you, Mr. Gen X Collectibles. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
G Usury. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Another great time. So
Absolutely.
anybody out there have any requests of things they want to see? I mean, we have some special auctions that are going to be coming up here in the next couple of weeks, and we'll actually be announcing that probably next week. So, teacher, any news on the grading? No, I have not heard anything from NGC yet.
Oh, that's right. You were sending those coins in that he got for grading.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I got those in finally back in March, and yeah, I have not heard back from them yet.
Nice. Good luck, teacher. Absolutely.
Yeah, they have backlog.
Yes, EMR coins, you're straight. You're good, brother.
2 months?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, it's been as bad as 6.
Really? Wow.
Coins making sense and tiny numismatics. I'll email you guys the list by Friday. Thank you, sir.
All right, sounds
Appreciate
good.
that.
Oh,
Thunder was
teacher.
on TV today.
Nice.
Nice. I was on a wanted poster today. Does that count?
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We've got 21 fine people still here hanging out. Excellent time tonight, and I got the peanut gallery here trying to throw me off.
He was doing a pretty good job of it there for a second, too.
Yes, he was. Very, very good job of it.
Good man, Dave.
I just got to bribe him with pie. Come on, dude.
All right. Well, I want to thank, first of all, I want to thank Tiny and want to thank Bassman for helping me in the chat, Department of Numismatics, and Gen X. I've been seeing you in there too. So thank you very much for helping out here tonight with everything.
And the Department of Numismatics pushing for them thumbs up. Like it. Absolutely.
Yep. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you like the content. Let me know what more you want to see from us here in these auctions. If you have any requests, please let me know. We can try to get it.
Yep.
Beyond that, I want to thank each and every one of you out there in the audience, because without you, we wouldn't have anything here.
That's right. And with that, I will go ahead and say my final goodbyes. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming and listening to me run my mouth. Just as quick as I can sometimes. I love doing this for you guys, and I love doing it for you, Mr. Kevin. And I'm happy to be doing it. Love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look. Have a good night.
Thank you, Tiny. I can't do this without you guys. Can't do none of you. All right, for right now, I'm Kevin for Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out, and I'll see you later. Have a good night.